Hey guys, and welcome to this video. In this video, this is going to be the Bayern Munich vs Leverkusen preview. Sorry for shaking the camera. I actually left my tripod at home, so I apologise if it is a bit shaky. But yeah, this is going to be the preview, like I said. If you do go on to enjoy the video, please smash the thumbs up. Hit the big old red subscribe button down below. Obviously, this is a massive game, you know, and I said it after the Salzburg game, which we drew 1-1 in the Champions League, luckily because of Koeman, that we have 3 games in the Bundesliga, because the Bundesliga is pretty much won at this point, I'd say. I don't feel like Dortmund are going to chase us. I really don't. They'll try, but they're not going to get close. I really don't see that happening. But that might come to bite me on the ass, and if it does, it does. But yeah. So we obviously beat Firth 4-1 in the end. And then the Frankfurt game, Sane come on and saved us in the last one. Now, it's obviously coming up tomorrow, 2:30. There will be a live stream. Come check it out. And we will be live, obviously, for that. And for the rest of the games this season and for the future. Now, this is going to be a hard game. This is going to be one of the hardest games. It's at the Allianz Arena, so we've got the advantage, if you see it like that. But for me personally, the players that they have, they've got I want to say they've got the second best scorer in the whole damn league, if I'm right, in Patrick Schick, and yes, they do. He is a good player, very, very good player. And they've got some good talent, They've got Jonathan Tah in there. They've got, obviously, what's his name? The young lad we're linked with. Why can I not figure his name? Florian Witz, I believe is how you say his name. They've got a good squad. Let's just see it like that. I could literally name half their team, but yeah, they've got a good squad, and it's first versus third. You know what I mean? This is going to be a tough game. If we're going off of their points and so on, they've got 63 goals for, 39 goals against. So, they've conceded a hell of a lot of goals, don't get it twisted, but at the same damn time, they've scored a hell of a lot of goals at the same time, There are 44 points. Yes, they're nowhere near us, but at the end of the day, in their last 5, they've lost 1, won 4. They are a very, very solid team, so we've got to be careful with it. We really, really do. They're sitting in third. They're comfortable in third at the moment. RB Leipzig, Freiburg and Hoffenheim are all on 40 points behind them. They're 4 points away. So they're going to be looking to come pick some points up to push that gap even more. And actually, if they actually do pick up the points, they'll be closing the gap on Borussia Dortmund, which is crazy. So yeah, it's going to be a big game. Either way, it's going to be a massive game. Now, for me personally, I feel like we are going to win it. Of course, I always back my team, no matter if win, lose or draw. I'm a Bayern fan through and through, 100%. Now, getting into my lineup, I don't think Neuer's going to be back for this game. To be honest, it's a high-pressure game, so I kind of want him back, but then kind of don't want him back, because I don't want him to come back and have a howler, which he doesn't normally do. But you know what I mean? It would be typical for that to happen. And I actually respect Uri. He's come in, he's done his job. He said, you know what, Neuer's out, I'm going to step up. In one of the games he didn't do the best, but I feel like that was also the defence's problem. And also, in the last game, our defense was very, very good. So for me personally, Jurek would be going in goal for me. I'd go with a 4. If you're going to switch to a 3 at the end, whatever, that seems to be what Nagelsmann wants to do. So I'd go with the Pavard, Sula. Actually, no, I'd go Pavard on the right back, Hernandez and Mancano in centre-back role. I'd go with Omar Richards. I'm not sure if he will or not, but I would personally. Maybe he'll want Sula in there. I'm not sure, but I would go with Omar Richards. I think he played well in the last game for me personally, and then I'd push. Then I'd go with Rocker and Kimmich. I don't feel like he's going to play Rocker though, so he's probably going to go with Kimmich, and I don't think Telisso's back. Goretzka's definitely not back. So probably Sabitzer, even though Sabitzer doesn't deserve to play because he's been shit every time he come on. And that's not a hating thing, that's just stating facts. So, yeah, he'll probably go with them. Leroy Sané on the left. Thomas Müller will still be out, so Musiala in the number 10 role. and then Coman probably on the right. If not Coman, though, play Gnabry. To be honest with you, whoever comes off the down bench, I don't really care who's sitting on the bench. But Sane, he definitely needs to start. He was brilliant against Frankfurt when he did come on, and he's just a brilliant player. He deserves to start 100%. And then obviously Lewandowski up top. Lewandowski needs a big game for me. You know, I'm not going to lie and say, oh yeah, he's not been good this season, because that would be absolute crap. Like, I'll be spouting crap. But in the last game, he didn't do the best, so a performance here would help. You know, it would just help us. Let's just say that. Now on them, obviously that's my lineup. Let me know what you think. On them, obviously they've got some good players. You know, they got a good goalkeeper. They got a couple of good defenders. Florian obviously is one of their main players, their star player. And then obviously up top, they've got the absolute tank, Schick, and he is fantastic. Brilliant player, knows where to score the damn thing. So our defense, this is how it's got to be. If they can get the ball to him in our area, in our box, please, the defenders, whoever he picks, has to have a good game, because he will score 100%. I watched him in the Euros. I've watched him a couple of times this season for Leverkusen. He knows where the damn net is, and that's why he's the second top goal scorer. So yeah, yes, he's behind Lewandowski, but Lewandowski's the best player in the world. So yeah, for me personally, I'm going to go with a tight affair. I'm going to go with Bayern Munich to win 2-0, to be perfectly honest with you. But I'd take a 1-0 scrappy win. I generally would, because we just need to keep this confidence up with them playing Salzburg. Then we've got Hoffenheim. So we've got some easy games, which none of the games that we ever play are easy. Let's not get it twisted. But we've got a good amount of games until we obviously go against Dortmund again and so on. So yeah, we just keep pushing on. I'm hoping for a brilliant performance to push into next week when we play Salzburg, which there will be a stream for that game as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking 2-0. I did my lineup. Let me know your lineup, your score prediction, and all of that. Smash the thumbs up if you have enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. And yeah, man, we will be live tomorrow for this game. Until then, Mia Samia. Peace out. Come on, Bayern. We need to push on now, to push into that Champions League, smash them and all, and then carry on, because we need some big performances from the lads too. So come on, let's go. I believe.